you're going from the centre of their neck down into their chin. Centre of the neck, down into their chin. You can do that. You can do it both sides at once if you can reach that way. Again, if the dog's lying on the floor, then you can't do it both sides at once. You're going from the centre down into their chin, and from under the chin you can transfer that then to go down into their chest. You can go down from the centre of their back, neck, under between their legs. And going down and under between their legs. And then when you've done that a few times, you can go down their front leg, nice and slowly. The pressure is mostly when you're on the down stroke, and I'm using the sort of the heel of my hand and the base of my thumb to produce most of the pressure. But it's gentle. It's no more than you would do if you were stroking them. If your dog's standing up, you can do both sides at the same time, or one after the other. That's usually quite soothing for them. There's a huge ligament that attaches the back of their head to part further way down their spine, and you can pick that up. So you move your fingers up to the base of their skull, pick up some skin, and then pull backwards as you move your hand down. And if you can support under their chin at the same time, so you're taking the weight of their head, it's like getting hold of their scruff. Get the most scruff towards you. They gave you a little kiss then, didn't you? And then back to their front legs. Just come here, you.
Mossie's just chilled there.
You have to lie down a minute, aren't you? And then moving further down them, gradually going from behind their front leg, further down towards their back leg. And again, the pressure is as you're going down from their spine, underneath into their abdomen. And then as you're coming back up, your fingers are just lightly touching them, really. You want to maintain contact with them all the time, because if you take your hand off, because you remove that contact, it's more of a shock sometimes when you put your hand back on them. So if you can maintain the contact all the time, with one hand or the other. So you're going underneath them. The gluteal muscles are the ones that basically they're backside muscles. So you've got the muscle at the either side of above their tail. Some dogs it's really pronounced. Ruby's getting old, not quite so pronounced in her anymore.
You get bomb with them, do that.
Yeah, you can do in there. Come back, stay with me. And then lie down for me. Lie down, sit. Lie down, sit. Lie down, sit. Lie down. Not going to lie down. No. Not going to lie down. Come here then. He's coaxing. When you get to the back legs, you can sometimes get them underneath for a bigger dog. Again, circles with the heel of your hand, direction of fur growth, gently coming back up again. And then the muscle at the back of their leg, their big hamstring muscles, you can get hold of that between your fingers and your thumb and squeeze it on its way down. And the one between their ankle, their carpal joint, and their knee, their stifle, you can bring that one upwards. On their side bits you can do what we call the ringing, where you're doing one one hand goes one way, the other hand goes the other way. With a dog like Ruby that's not got much fat on, you get a nice ripple in their skin. Again, sometimes when you do this, that's when you notice that real flinching, and that can be because they're sore along their spine here. And when you're pulling on those muscles away from the spine, that's what makes them contract. So it can be an indicator that something is hurting a bit.
Maybe it's asleep. Now ours is starting to go. She's quite relaxing.
And then do the same on the other side if you've not been able to do both sides at once.